Hi everyone, Kevin C. here. I'm the coordinator of the Wine Studies program at Santa Rosa JC. I don't get to teach Vit 1 Wine 1 these days, so I don't get to meet you. You're in great hands with the instructors you have, Brian and Deborah and Marilark, but I do miss meeting all of you when you start in the program. So I wanted to introduce myself and invite you to get in touch with me if you'd like to talk about the program. If you need information about classes to take or industry jobs, please feel free to get in touch, and my information is on the screen. A couple of things coming up. One, we're going to do a job shadowing program for students this spring. So if you'd like to shadow someone in the industry, either in the wine cellar or in the vineyard or in the business office or tasting room, please let me know. We will be matching students with industry professionals for just 2 to 4 hour job shadowing. So one day, keep it simple, but it's a chance for you to meet somebody in the industry and get a visual on what jobs might be like if you're interested in working in the industry. So let me know if you'd like to participate. Second, we have a Google group for students and alumni, and if you'd like to join the Google group, please do. I post job announcements there that come directly to me. You can of course find job announcements on Wine Jobs and Ven Jobs and other websites, but jobs that come directly to me I post on the Google group. So Google, search for Google Groups, and then within that Google group search for the SRJC Wine Studies Student Alumni Google group and ask to be joined to the group, and then I'll get a notice from Google and I will approve you as a member of the group, and you'll start getting announcements. Third, we've got 2 classes coming up the second half of this semester if you're interested in more wine classes. One is Wine 123. That's the wine faults class, and that starts in a couple of weeks. It's a great class if you want to learn want more about wine tasting, and specifically how wine faults arise and how to detect them. Secondly, Wine 130, our wine hospitality class, is starting soon. That's at Schoen Farm, and you'll learn a ton about wine hospitality and also go on some really good field trips. I should mention too, our third class that's starting this semester, starting soon, is Wine 70. That's our Introductory Sensory Analysis class. Another great class for basic wine tasting, and that has space in it. 2 more things. We have in April our Student Wine Club job panel. We'll have some people speaking to anyone who'd like to attend. It'll be put on by our Student Wine Club at Schoen Farm, so look for announcements for the date of that panel. And finally, this summer we are going to do a wine cellar boot camp. It'll be at Coppola Winery, and it'll be a 3-day, all-day boot camp for people who want to work in the wine cellar this fall. The cost, I believe, will be $50 for each student, but you'll learn a ton about what it's like to work in the wine cellar. And if you're planning to work in the cellar for the first time this fall, it's a great way to get some introduction, both some practical experience in the cellar and some theory about what you'll be doing in the cellar. So get in touch with me if you'd like to get on the email list for the announcement about that boot camp when it comes up. Any other questions, please get in touch with me. Thanks for watching this video, and I hope to meet you in person or on Zoom, or see you in another class in the near future. Thanks.